Hey, what's up guys, WhirlXbow back here, and today we are playing some Cthun Druid, because we haven't actually played Cthun Druid in like a month. Insane to me, because I feel like this deck is actually really good. Yeah, I think I find this deck a little bit better than the Cthun, in my opinion. You do lose to Cthun, because Linecracker combo just kind of says, basically, if Cthun can pull off the Linecracker combo, it beats every deck in the game. There's no decks that beat him, as no decks play Plate Breaker. But this deck, I feel like you're just a little bit more consistent. I don't know, because like the Cthun pieces are really good against things like Pirate Warrior and whatnot. So yeah, I don't know. I just really like this deck. Anyways, though, with that being said, hopefully let's not hit too many Pirate Warriors or Quest Hunters. But yeah, let's just get the first game and see how things go. All right, guys. With that being said, I'll see y'all there. Oh, a priest. Interesting. It's been a while since we've faced one of those, I feel. But yeah. Actually, it's an auto keep. I feel like this whole hand's actually solid. I'm gonna keep this whole thing. What about that? Sorry, I'm currently writing something down. Well, I was writing something down while I queued up the game, so I was just finishing to write my idea down. So yeah, okay. Okay. I mean, obviously it's an aggro deck. Plague is fairly nice. I think, okay, against this, I'm pretty sure the play is coin this. Although I really want to do this on 4. Never mind. I can do this into this. And still somehow burn a minion. Okay, that's fine, because now I don't even have to coin here. I just gain however much armor that is. That's a lot of armor. The first one is 7 or 8. 7? 7. Then the second one is 8. So that's 15 armor. So that's really solid. And then the turn after, I can slam Plague, or I can slam... Actually, if I didn't burn Vargoth, the play was actually just Oaken Summons. And just, right, if I hit the 5/10, I'm chilling. That's 16 health. If I hit Vargoth, I win the game. Okay, looking at the start, I just kind of want to do the Ferocious Howl. A Solar Eclipse Ferocious Howl. Obviously, unless I draw Heart of Cthun. If I draw Heart of Cthun, that's the play. Just because on 6, I'm looking at Spreading Plague. Yeah, no, it's just this. Idol is fine. That was the worst draw in my deck. Okay, well, Oaken Summons are now just a little bad, but what can you do? I'm hoping he's gonna play 2 more minions here. There's one, play another one. I guess he's gonna play a bat or something. It just means that Spreading Plague is just gonna be nuts. Yeah. Again, obviously, I think I still slam Plague even if I draw Heart. Because next turn I have an easier time kind of digging for Heart. This is really good here. I'm still at a really high health total. Next turn, if I'm in a little bit of a panic, I can gain 18, but yeah. Yeah, that's... he loses in that position. Also, I love the fact that I'm at a clean 0. That is actually fucking dope. A clean ass 0. Let's go! Gaining stars. Actually, I think I rerolled my quest. Yeah, I rerolled my quest, and there's 3 minions in my deck. Whoops. Anyways, I guess let's just skip the next one. Alright, guys, I'll see y'all there. Alright, Paladin. Obviously, we don't want this. I'm gonna keep the Ferocious. I think Ferocious Howl is a keep almost every single game you can. Seeds is huge, especially if this is, hand buff. It's actually fucking huge. You guys know, actually, this is funny. I talked about this exact matchup, or the Cthun matchup, in my last time I played hand buff. And, yeah, 1 second, I'm getting a phone call. Whoa, this is not professional. Sorry about that. I was getting a phone call from my dad. He was asking if I wanted anything from the store. Okay. Do I? No, I can't go for the high roll play. I think it's just... If I do this, it's one less armor here, but I can just do it next turn. I think I can't do it next turn, actually. So the reason I can't do it next turn is because ideally I'm getting Vargoth off this, right? So if I play Solar or Lunar Eclipse into Oaken Summons pulling Vargoth, I can just miss. Ah, it is big. I see. I'm just gonna do that here because I need to make room in my hand anyways for Fungal Fortune. That is a little bit worrying. The fact he actually had it on curve. His curve was nuts this game. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a really, really solid curve. Really fucking solid, actually. I want to see Guff now as soon as possible. I was hoping that wouldn't happen, but there's no more minions left in my deck, so this is just 3 mana draw 3. Remember when this was 2? That was a good time. It's a really nice draw, actually. I say that was a really nice draw, not really knowing what that means, but that was kind of shit, actually. Well, okay, no, the Heart of Cthun was shit, but the other 3 cards I drew, or was good, but the other 3 cards I drew were shit. That's what I kind of mean to say, but yeah. That was still really good. Being able to wipe the board there was huge. I need to find Guff. Guff is the most important card in my deck to draw right now. Fungal Fortune would also be really, really solid. Moonlit Guidance would be interesting, but very hard to play is the problem. But yeah, I would love to see a Guff here. Okay, well, Moonlit Guidance. No Guff. If I play this, I draw 3. That's fine. I'm gonna play with the draw. Because again, I'm digging for actual playable cards. Ferocious Howl is pretty nice. I can do this. Worst comes to worst, I'm throwing away the coin here. That's really shit. I'll take this. I want to save this for Guff, but bro, my draw is not being nice to me. I really need to find these cards. The Cthun cards are super, super important. I need to dig as much as possible for them. That's fine, I have nothing. Jeez, this thing has Windfear. I always forget that fact about this card. I mean, this is actually not bad here, but this can kill 2, then those kill 2. Okay, that's interesting. That's a very, very interesting draw. Let's start with this. Let's draw a card, see what we get. Bogbeam. Draw another card here. Again, I need to see more cards, just in general. I'm in a fairly shit position. Okay. Yeah. This is fine. I have to say this Moonlit Guidance, I think. Because I'm gonna have to play multiple Cthuns this game. Just hoping that I'm gonna draw Guff with enough time. An answer to this at least. I can kill this, I guess. Ooh, Body of Cthun. I was thinking of doing this, but then thinking about it again, I don't know if that's necessarily the right play. I'm gonna go for it. I think it should be fine. Yeah, okay. This is fine. I want to wait to play this until I find the Guff. But yeah. My hand is so awkward to play right now. It's so hard. So fucking hard to play this. I drew all my card draw, but none of the big bomb cards. Like, no, I guess Guff is the only really big bomb card, quote unquote, in this deck. He's playing a singleton deck. Interesting. I fucking love singleton decks. They're so cool. They're so fucking cool. Well, I guess the better call would be Highlander decks, but yeah, they're just so fucking cool in my opinion. I'm getting my shit pushed in. I can't combo both of those together. That fucking sucks. There's Guff. Guff is a really good draw, even though I can't play it this turn. I can do this now. Okay. Yeah, I can do that now. I don't know what to do this. Actually, I could have comboed them together, but I wanted to really save this for this. This is going to be so good next turn. I take 6 here. Oh, that's fine. I take 6 here, but my hand is super good. Super good. A little bit awkward, but you can do. I should do this. Okay, I can take the damage here. I take 10. I'm at 15. And then he can't play more of these, so I can do this into this, and then just from there, I'll have enough health on board to survive anything he really throws at me. Also, I have a lot of mana next turn, so I could always just do double branching paths as well. Actually, I can only do single branching paths, but still. I'm at 15, 13. He plays Smite in his deck? I'm sorry, what now? If I do this, it takes 1 mana. Right, because it's 2, so I go up to 16 down to 14. I can't combo everything I want to do this turn. Okay, well, in that case. Wait, I can, I guess. Mana crystals. This one. To this one. To this one. This is just going to gain 12. I genuinely need the health right now. I'm a little bit worried. I don't think it's a paladin. I mean, they do play board wipes. I just don't believe he has it. So I'm at 15 mana next turn. Theoretically, if I do draw Moonlit Guidance, I can do I into get a Cthun into play Cthun, and then I have an extra Cthun. That is the play I can do. Although I would really like to combo Solar Eclipse with all of it, but the problem then comes... Okay, maybe if I draw Moonlit Guidance, I might try to pull it off, but I don't know. As long as I can't play the Cthulhu on the same turn, so it's like a little bit more awkward. I need 19 mana. I mean, this is just gonna be really solid here. I don't want to play this though until I can combo everything together. I think in this scenario, I kind of just have to go for it. If I draw the Cthulhu, I draw the Cthulhu. It's not the end of the world. One here. I'm about to get Cthulhu. Or Dirty Ratted. Oh no, he played his Dirty Rat. Okay. Oh, I missed 2 damage. Fuck! That 2 damage can actually be big. Whoops. I'm so not used to having minions that can attack face in this deck. This was such a bad draw. I should have gained Mana Crystal. Whoops. My bad. At least I have the alternate win con of this. I'm sorry, what now? Oh, this is so bad for me now. Worst comes to worst, this is just a board wipe that deals him a fair amount of damage. by a fair amount of damage, I mean fucking 9. That, I mean, that's still very good for me. Let's double summon here. Let's draw a card. Bio project. Okay. It's not ideal, but I'll take it. I have no more armor gain for this, which is a little bit obnoxious. I have to shuffle Jade Idol in next turn, and then I can Moonlit Guidance as well. Like, I draw both, shuffle, Moonlit, play, which draws me the other one, which allows me to shuffle again. Start filling up my deck with them. That's tilting. I can't believe I actually cast a Cthun and I'm still about to lose this game. Okay, at least that doesn't wipe. Thank God he low rolled there. Okay, Moonlit Guidance. I guess I can do this first. Shuffle 3 Jade Idols. Draws me the Jade Idol. I can play the Jade Idol. I'm a 4/4. Draw a card. I'm a 5/5. Trade. Dome. And now my Jade Idols are gonna start to get as big as his big minions. And yeah, I mean, he has +5/+5 in hand, which is gonna be fairly big. But if it was like a 1/1, right? Because he is playing smaller minions in his deck. A mixture between the 5/5 and, of course, that is the one he hits. The one that gains Charge, Wind Fury, and Divine Shield. He still had one of each of those in his deck. Or sorry, Rush, Taunt, Divine Shield. He had one of each of those left in his deck. I forgot that this card actually just says the word Rush on it. I have to trade everything into killing that. Shuffle. Draw. Well, but 6/6. I don't know if I'm gonna actually be able to win this one. It's like right now, if he plays a really big thing, I have a hard time killing it with just. I guess next turn I have a 7/7 and 8/8, so I kind of need him to wait a turn before he plays a one really big minion. Is that I have a couple big minions, but it's very, very weird. Can't even hit into that. Actually, I have to hit into that. Okay, perfect. He's actually giving me the trade. He should not have done that hit. Was this way he could have traded in with that next turn? 7/7. Draw a card. 8/8. He's running Geist in his deck. He's running Geist in his deck, you know? There's nothing I can realistically do. I just need to hope from this position, I think. I mean, not really. My minions are huge, right? That was not what I wanted to see. Genuinely, that's not something I wanted to see a top deck of. Not even less, because that means I need to trade both of these into these two. So bad. And I'm just like gradually taking more and more damage. Full draw. Fill up a 9/9. I wish my jails were one bigger. This doesn't draw me a card, right? No, it does not. Fuck. Ugh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I lose this game, which really sucks. I was so close to winning. I had him not to have Naz off that turn, but I had to pull off the Cthun, or else I was just dead to what he had on board. So it was very, very awkward. Is he playing? How did you get a second one? What the fuck? How did you get a second one? He had two of them die. That's how. I'm done. Feels bad. That was such a good game, though. Actually, such a good game. But yeah, it's also such an interesting deck. I kind of want to try this. This deck looks like fun as fuck. Nice. I guess with that being said, we still have time for one more game, so let's queue it up, right guys? I'll see y'all there. Okay. Nature studies is fun, I guess. Yeah. All right. Sorry, I'm losing out on what the fuck to say. My brain hurts. That does nothing. That's okay. It's kind of bad. That's a really nice golden though. So I guess it's just this. It's the only card that actually does something. Those are really bad options. Is it Cthun? It's Cthun. It's super hard to win this game. It's actually so hard to beat Cthun. Just because, again, they can kind of go fast on you because their hero powers just always draw a card, right? If I draw Guff early enough, then I could also go off rough at the same speed as them, but that requires a very, very specific draw. That's a really nice card to draw here. If I do this, I'm fine, right? I can still play this next turn. What was that? Ferocious, Oaken, Ferocious. Okay, it's this next turn, because if I hit Vargoth, I'm in a decent position. But unless it's like really hard. I can't believe Cthun is blowing up so much in popularity. I know that they did say that they're changing how some cards work that say cast when drawn, which is in my opinion is pretty dope. That was a low roll. I was hoping to get 2 cards out of my deck here. You know, increase my odds a little bit of drawing Guff for turn, but yeah, I'm not getting good at luck at Guff. Really? Dirty Rat? Here? I don't know about that one, Chief. I think I'm gonna do this. Unless I draw Vargoth, in which case I'm gonna throw it on Vargoth so I can do better trades, but then I could also low roll and give the buff to one of his minions. Oh, never mind. Okay, that's just the play here every single time. Actually, just the play every single fucking time. Okay, now we're in a really good position. We'll have to start drawing a lot more cards as we'll start gaining a shitload more mana. Like next turn I'm at 7, I get a hero power, gain mana, Ferocious Howl, which is really good. Obviously, it's a little bit awkward to play Bio Project now because I don't want to give him more mana to draw more cards. But yeah, I'm going to be able to draw a lot more cards to cycle through to get to this point. The problem is might have to use like a Mon, something like this, which is not ideal. That's fine. This is going face. I need to pressure his health total, I feel. Oh, that's okay, that's fine. Mana Crystal, Ferocious Howl, Bog. Okay. Yeah, this hand is chilling. This hand's chilling. I just need to hit this to gain mana until I'm at probably around 14 or 15. And then I can use it to start drawing 2 cards a turn to cycle through my deck as fast as possible. Right now, I'm actually keeping up, which is kind of surprising. He's only 2 cards less deep than I am, and I had to spend a turn doing nothing when I played Guff. I think Guff might actually be better to play on 7 or on 6, so you can hero power with it, which is a very interesting thought. Yeah. Armor or mana. This. Fungal Fortunes, a very nice draw. Mana Crystal. Don't think I care about this in this matchup. It seems weird, but I think that was the correct play. Well, Project's fairly nice. I have Cthun, it's also fairly nice. I only have 2 left, and one of them is the hardest one to play, which is Ma. This turn I can do this plus hero power, I think. I mean, I'm able to do it. I don't know if that's the plan because this does die in that case. Oh, this could be Owl. I don't know if Mecha'thun still play it, but it could be Owl. Owl we could win because this is theoretically gain 24, which I think puts you just out of range of a single cast. Gain mana crystals. Let's do this. I can draw 2 here. Eclipse. Lunar Eclipse. Interesting. Yeah. The more health I pressure on him, the harder it is for him to tap and play a lot of his card draw, which is very, very nice. If it's Mecha'thun, he's playing Kata, which means he doesn't have to play all of those. But yeah. Probably next turn might actually be just this. Double cast this into double attack. That's an angle I can take, but I mean I can also kill this next turn. This. I'm not quite sure. I'm with a 4-2 left. Something a 4-2. That's pretty nice. Interesting. That's also both dirty rats out of the way, which is fairly nice. It's unfortunate. Really good top deck for him. Yeah, I need to draw more cards. That's what I'm noticing. This position, I need to draw a lot more cards, a lot faster. Basically, once I hit these two, I'm chilling. Oh. This is not on your turn? That's interesting. I didn't know that worked that way. Draw a card. Draw a card. Wow, those are some really shit draws. I can give him one more mana for a turn. I don't think it's the end of the world. My hand is so awkward. I do not like my hand one bit. 2 combo pieces. He draws the rest. I'm dead next turn, I think. Because the thing is, if he's holding the full combo, I'm just dead next turn. It's tap into Solarium, burning 3 cards which you don't care about, into comboing off with Kata and Mecha'thun and shit like that. So, right, even if you just hit Mecha'thun Kata, I'm still fucked here. Yeah, I think I lost. Oh well. I need like 2 more turns to actually go off. I need to draw these 2. Like if I drew both of them, say this turn, right? If I drew both of them this turn, I mean I could get them I guess through this as well. I'd also have to hit the Cthulhu next turn to be able to play it and everything. I think I'm actually doing this turn to try and dig for both of them. So if I can play both of them, I'm chill. I can still win this game theoretically. Again, it depends all on what he does. Okay, there's a second Moonlit that's very interesting. Do this and this. Bah. Yeah. Let's ramp again. I think I dig for. I want to dig for. I have to dig for body with this. I should have probably played these, but oops. Draw a card. Okay. He has to kill me this turn. Which he might not be able to do. But he has to kill me this turn. Okay. He doesn't actually have to kill me this turn. Because I can only draw 2 cards. And Cthulhu is a 1 in 3. To be fair, I could just be dead here. Yeah. I want to see if he still has minions in his hand, because if he does, I'm going to be tilted. If he has other minions in his hand... Yeah, it didn't look like he had other minions in his hand. he didn't have any other minions in hand. Okay. Yeah, we were 1 turn off. Yeah, there's not much I could say. We were just 1 turn off, which sucks, but what can you do? It happens. I did say that Cthun is a very, very hard matchup for this deck, but it's only fun. Like, Cthun is not popular enough of a deck to really say like, oh, this deck is shit. I have faced a lot of Cthuns recently, but I don't know. I still really like this deck. Really think it's good. Yeah, I was gonna say Cthun Druid, I guess, because you're playing the Linecracker combo, could be better against him. But then it's true, Cthun doesn't care about your health total, so it doesn't matter if you gain 3,000 armor. Basically, the thing is the Linecracker combo is better against every other deck in the game, because there's no other decks that's not damage based. Anyways though, with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, don't leave a like and subscribe. Like always, follow me on Twitch and Twitter as well. Rep the gang, and I'll see y'all on the next one where hopefully we get some more dubs. Alright guys, I'll see y'all there.